is up, Shadow here, welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2! And today, we're trying to move the statues. These things here. Because we got a book that kinda told us. But I need to read it again, because I'm not sure yet. Can actually click on the statue.
The statue is even stranger. A shard of polished iron peeks from under the statue's base. There's something hidden beneath this massive sculpture.
Oh, okay, so we just do that. The hymn you found describes a burning guardian such as this. Sing the melody written within.
The hymn twines around the effigy like a fine thread. Guardian burning bright with sourceful flame. Abide the sacred call. Reveal the godsless hall.
Godsless? That's a weird word.
Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies. The chains await their captive. From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
Like a charm.
Oh, boom! Never mind moving that statue, just explode the damn thing. Ah, there we go. Now I can click on it.
Blood and rot. No good has ever graced this place.
Oh, that music! I wonder if different statues have different entrances. And I'm pretty sure one of the entrances we already found. This is the one where no statue was there. Just the hatch. Watcher arrow. Sure. Let's just loot everything. Encyclopedia Volume 5. The Chaos Sword. Alright. Here we go. Widely acknowledged as one of Cranley Hubert's finest pieces, at least according to the note on the flyleaf, which is written in his own handwriting. This is the Great War, as seen from a comfortable chair in a study in the Arks. The great hero Lucian lulls the Black Ring into a false sense of superiority and then destroys them all, sacrificing his own life in the act. His body returns home to Arks, the great fanfare and grief. A single footnote mentions this unfortunate death of an unspecified number of elves. Whoopsie daisy! Just genocided some people. Happens sometimes, you know. Happens to the best of us. I see on the minimap there's actually two people back here. There's a friendly and a neutral one. Is there a cat back there? So is the cat the friendly one, or is the person with the cat the friendly and the cat is neutral? Alright, and what's this then? Is this some interesting statue?
The priest has scried the demon's lies.
Oh, this was one of the lines from the... Oh, possessed kid. Buttons! Well, this is surely...
It's not working. There's something to this I'm not seeing.
Well, maybe you have to use your spirit vision! Aha! I just wanted to say fail, but no.
The spirit of a young robed man paces the chamber anxiously. He sees you approach. A look of trepidation crosses his spectral features.
Did my order send you? To cure the child?
What do we say here? Say that nobody sent you and ask him if he's aware that he's dead? Or ask about the child that he mentioned she's in need of a cure? How did he deduce that it was a female from that? Ah, well.
Some form of demon seized her and nested inside her mind. She cannot speak or move. We did what we could to help, but we could not risk provoking the beast within.
Oh, we're gonna kill it.
We can find her here, until a way to safely remove the demon could be found. It was my duty to watch over her, but I was never relieved of that duty. She has no family that we know of. All she had was a pet cat. That poor girl's life is drifting past her, thanks to that demon.
Yeah, I want to help her.
Her cell is just over there. I can let you in, but are you sure you can help her? What are you going to do?
Okay, admit that you don't know what you're going to do. Assure the spirit that they'll figure out what to do. Or lie and say that you have a unique powers that can cure your girl. No, that we will figure a way out, but we need to see her.
My brothers were confident they could help her as well. But they still had to lock her up here in the end.
And if we can't, then we will do the same.
But nobody else is coming to help, are they? I'll let you in, but promise me one thing. Whatever happens, take her away from this place. Far away.
Okay.
The spirit can't help but smile.
I knew you had good in you, the moment I laid eyes on you. Come, I'll let you in. Take good care of her. Bring her somewhere peaceful. Don't disturb the demon within her. There's no telling what could happen if it breaks free.
So he's kind of flip-flopping. First he's like, can you help her? And then he's like, yeah, just take her away and don't bother. The silent one. That's a new quest, isn't it? Well, Trial of All Seasons we got, obviously. Forgotten and the Damned? That's apparently a different quest than to this. Okay. Here we are. Oh my. Can we walk down there, or do we need to teleport? Let's send Ifan down there for now, so Ifan can... oh, okay, so you destroy these, I suppose. Well... I shall talk to the cat.
Get away! Do you hear me? Away! I won't let anyone hurt my mistress anymore.
Ask the cat for permission. Oh, it's great. He will not be able to convince her. Remarkable loyalty, even beyond death.
Mistress saved me when I was a kitten. She took me in, fed me and kept me warm. She deserves loyalty. I won't leave her side, not until she wakes. My heart stopped beating and my flesh fell away. No matter, I'm staying here. Get away. I won't let anyone hurt my
Let's
mistress
try ask
anymore.
permission. What is he best at? Finesse, probably. I mean, no harm and just try to help. Shit.
Get away!
Can we try again?
Get away! I won't let anyone hurt my mistress anymore.
Yeah, we won't hurt her.
Get away! I won't let anyone...
Yeah, that's the problem. Only he can talk to animals and only the prince can convince people. So if we have to convince an animal, we have a problem. I'm not sure what I'm doing here is smart, but we'll see.
I won't let anyone hurt my mistress.
Can't you see we're trying to free her? Maybe afterwards a cat will help us. Only one to go. So either the place will soon be filled with a hellspawn, or...
Get away!
I just freed her!
Get away! I won't let anyone hurt my mistress.
Come on! Can we like teleport her up here? That would be interesting. Come on, buttons. Oh no! Do we really have to kill her now? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry! I'm very sorry, buttons, that it had to come to this. Alright, let's see. We killed Buttons, the undead cat. Oh, sorry. Very sorry. Can we talk to her?
The young girl lies silently on the floor, eyes open and staring. Her only movement is the tiniest rise and fall of her chest.
Let's take her hand.
Her fingers seem to grip you ever so slightly.
Okay, no.
The girl's hand drops limply. Whatever strength she mustered has dissipated.
Take a look.
The girl's eyes don't even flicker as you lean in close.
Okay. I think we'll get the prince down here then. Because there's some convincing to do, apparently. Also, is there anything on the cat, by the way? Oh, great. Two. Hello, little girl. I'm a big lizard.
The young girl lies silently on the floor. Her fingers seem to grip you ever so slightly.
Alright, whisper for her to be strong, but if she can't be strong, then you're here for her. Softly tell her that everything's alright, there's nothing to be afraid of, or demand that she focuses. She can't help her. You can't help her if she won't help herself. The most success will have with strength, because of the Red Prince, of course. Yeah, there we go.
The girl's grip tightens. A flush of color spreads across her previously bloodless features. She's grown stronger, strong enough to move, perhaps.
Teleport her to the Lady Vengeance. Okay. Yoink. Closed. Huh, that's interesting. That was a quick one. That was a very, very quick solve of this case. I cannot imagine that we ever had such a quick quest.
Wherever you take her, I hope it's a better place than this. Thank you. Take care of her. Cure her if you can. My task here is done.
Yeah, rest in peace now, Morgan. Ooh, a reward. Skin graft, we don't have that yet, so we'll definitely take that. Oh, wooden figurine. And then... Oh, so you can either take the figurine or the skill book? That's an interesting choice, don't you think? Because one of these is obviously useful. And the other one, I mean, this must have a use as well, don't you think? And it's not because of the money, because obviously the skill book is a lot better. You know what? I take the doll. I'm like superstitious now. Maybe you have to give the doll to the girl, and if you don't have the doll, you're fucked. She would kill you. Something like that, right? Alright, there's, I think, more statues. There's another one over here. So I guess we'll just, Oh. What? That's interesting. What, why?
The chill of the vault seems even colder for what you have just witnessed.
They locked people away with demons. I don't care about their motives. That's barbaric. Or the horrifying... That was horrifying, but what choice did the priests have? They couldn't let the demon run free. Yeah! I guess so, but we just did, right? I don't know. I think they didn't have a choice, don't they?
To lock away the problem is simply to admit failure. What we see here is intellectual defeat. The child of stupidity.
Quite literally.
Better to kill a man honestly than to lock him up with a demon for eternity.
Yeah, okay.
Forever in the dark. Forever amid the cursed. This was a place of sadism, not salvation.
I see. Yeah, kind of true. I kind of thought that this event was because of this guy, but no, not really.
The imposing statue looms over you. The flames enveloping it. Looking closer,
all right,
you
let's try the hymn again.
The hymn twines around, winged from stone.
Boom! Bound by pain. What is that? We broke the seal of the blazing sculpture. That's a different quest again. What in the hit? The shit? Oh, that music is also great. I generally like the music of this game. I have to, oh, did I just save again? This is like a reflex. I'm always saving. No matter what happens, I'm saving all the time. Right. Oh. Some gold. Oh, torn diary pages. Let's get all of these. Come on, come on. We'll read them in a second. Broken bottle. Oh, and a shit ton of gold. More gold and a silver bar.
The chains bind their captive.
Oh, so maybe each of these statues has like one of the rhymes in the riddle or in the book associated with it, right? Okay, let's read diaries. Day 25, let's just try to get them in order. There's day 1, and day 31. Okay, let's go with this. Extreme precautions must be taken to ensure the security of the vaults. The demons seem at times on the verge of breaking through their chains. Should such an event take place, we must prevent them from escaping. The levers that could open the door must be broken. Alright. Oh, wait, I have an idea. The more time I spend here, the less sure I am of this. Where does the demon stop? Where does the victim begin? They certainly don't seem like it when the body is threatened, though. Then I think page 25. The chains at least seem to be holding. There were some moments of concern, but the columns do their work. No soul shall escape this room. Day 31. It's time. There isn't any more I can do. I can only pray that it was enough. May the gods forgive me. Let's go spirit vision again. There's another brother.
A trembling spirit wrings his hands, his eyes darting around the room. They settle on you.
What are you doing here? What do you want? You mustn't linger. You mustn't remain.
I mean no harm.
One must not mean harm to do it.
Ooh.
Please, go.
How he came here himself.
His hands shake. He clears his throat.
As a priest, I had a patient. A dastardly demon held him in its grasp. The demon absorbed all his pain in exchange for his soul. I was certain we'd only diminish the demon by overwhelming my patient with pain.
That's horrible.
I planned to torture the demon until it gave up its grip over the poor fellow. I began in earnest, but his cries pierced my heart. Even if the treatment could save him, I hadn't the stomach nor the soul for it. So I lied to the others. I told them there was no helping him. I told them to seal us down here, where he could do no harm, where I could guard his prison. Better one soul damned than two.
I can help banish the demon that plagues the patient.
This demon gluts itself on pain. Only the utmost torture would draw him forth. I couldn't do it. I refused to subject myself or my comrades to such barbarism. If you've the stomach for such an ungodly task, I won't keep you from it. Perhaps you could inflict the pain that's needed. But it is a devil's business.
It sounds pretty gruesome.
We broke the lever for the door when we locked him inside, so that none would ever attempt to free him. No matter what, the demon itself must not be freed. The horrors he would wreak upon our world.
Didn't we make like a lever before? Like a silver lever at the forge? Okay, we learned that the demons are bound tightly to those they possess and often react poorly to when their host's body is threatened. If we wish to purge a demon from someone, then perhaps we'll need to learn more about its traits and weaknesses. Interesting. That's a good thing. Mastering source. Oh, okay, no, that's something different. Right, now let's check here.
The lever part of the lock mechanism seems to be missing. There is no prize with which to open the door.
Try to fix it. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Can we fix it with a bone? No, I was under the impression that we did something. But where is that something? Jesus, look at my inventory. It's so silver lever shaft. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's why we made that. And we made that like 10 episodes ago, or longer even. We made that ages ago. It's kind of crazy.
There's got to be more to it.
What?
You should go from here. This is no place for the living, for the sane.
Why can't I open the door?
My vigil is eternal. It won't cease until I'm convinced, truly convinced. Something might change for the better. For now, we remain as we must, stuck between action and inaction. Watching, waiting.
So wait, you're not convinced yet?
As the lever's fixed, you could... perhaps you could extract him. But you'd have to be able to contain him, defeat him, once he'd been loosed. Who am I to say if you're prepared for that?
Ah, we'll be fine. Okay.
I don't... No, I won't. And
Okay. Reprints, convince.
A trembling spirit
what are
Yeah,
you...
yeah,
One must
yeah.
not mean harm to do... As the
There we
lever's
go.
fixed, you could... perhaps you could extract him. But you'd have
The
to be able
problem
to contain
here
him,
is-
defeat him once he'd been loosed.
All these convincing
Who am I to
options
say
are
you're
not the strong point of the
prepared
reprints. But he's very good at persuasion, so he should be fine. I think we'll go with memory. Hey, we have made countless exorcism. We will be fine.
I suppose the alternative is no better than trusting you. Go, do what you can.
Alright. Possessed dwarf.
This demon knows no decency, no reverence.
Ah, look at you. Handsome. Handsome. Come close, won't you? A little closer still.
And now he doesn't speak anymore. My, how long it's been. How very, very long it's been.
Would you believe Brother Calvin locked me up in here because he said I was possessed by a demon? Just because I don't feel pain. Have you ever heard anything so superstitious?
Well, you know, your name tag says possessed dwarf, so I'm not arguing with the game here. Tell him there's no accounting for the barbarity of a religious folk. You say you've seen demons in the flesh, so you well believe it.
Well, they didn't look like me, did they?
Yes, actually a lot of them.
Maybe I was a little kooky back then. But you'd be amazed how sobering millennia of imprisonment can be. Praise the Seven, right? Praise the Seven, that's all over.
His mouth twists in an ugly snarl as he stutters that last sentence, and a flicker of something unrecognizable yet malevolent flashes across his gaunt
He's so
face.
unconvincing, it's almost painful to watch.
You are here to free me, right?
Whistle innocently and take a leave. Let's see. Well, I'm here to free whichever part of him is demon possessed. As you promised, Brother what? That is... I promised Brother Kelvin, but not that. That's a kind of weird sentence.
The dwarf's face becomes calm, serene even. He looks into your eyes, tranquil as a baby lamb.
Well then, just destroy the pillars. Nothing to it. For one not wrapped in chain.
No, I know that if I destroy the pillars, he will break free. Now, can we just inflict... He said inflicting pain on him, right?
Come on. Don't act like I'm not here.
So we just do this? Let's examine him. So he's hovering, his source chain shackled the possessed one, preventing the demon from getting free. As I said, I'm not arguing with the game here. And resists death. That's an interesting. Character's health cannot drop below 1. So we cannot
You're not going to walk
anyway.
away, are you? Are you?
Let's just try it.
As you strike him, the dwarf's face changes, becomes softer somehow. He almost looks like a different person. When he speaks, his voice is quieter, more reserved.
Yes. Please. Release me from him. The pain. I can take it. But he can't.
Alright.
The dwarf's face flickers and changes, becoming hot red and enraged.
What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it now! Stop it and destroy the pillars!
No! You think I'm stupid or something? Fuck off. Yeah, well, just like,
is almost over.
He needs to go to 0 HP, or to 1, that is, and then probably the demon will extract.
Close there.
Come on!
This bloody prison. This bloody body.
Oh, see, now he doesn't have...
Bloody prison. This bloody body.
Now he doesn't have resist death anymore. What the heck is going on? Did we do it? Oh, I don't know if we did the right thing. We can talk to our comrades.
The demon has been defeated at last.
Oh, okay.
But the fellow he possessed had to be sacrificed too.
He's at peace now?
Liberty or death? He has both now, and he's better off for it.
Better dead than enslaved.
Yeah, see, I knew he would kind of say that, because it was the same sentiment as before.
Death is preferable to servitude. He's a lucky man.
It's kind of funny that all my party members have kind of like the same mind to these things. That's very interesting. You go down there and loot, William. I'm sure there's nothing terrible gonna happen to you. Earth essence and some gold! Of course. There's really no way to actually... There's no, like, ladder or something? Okay. I wonder how they did this, you know? Maybe... Well, okay, you could always say they had, like, a ladder they pulled up or something. But still, it's kind of dumb. Yoink. Okay. And the Red Prince is gonna talk to Brother Calvin. You can rest now. We did the thing.
I do hope you will do what I could not. I hope you will free that poor soul.
We did.
His hands shake.
Wait.
I planned, so I love better one.
So we just go now? Bound by pain, the possessed dwarf is dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, we go then. I'm sure there would be a way to actually save him. I'm almost sure. Alright, so... Hold on. Can we go to... the third thing here? This one? I just want to go here again, just for a quick second. Just to check something. Oh, do we have to do it like this? Wait, hold on. Can we not enter here? Oh, we can. Is this the same structure? Yeah, there was definitely a demon down here as well. It's quite obvious, isn't it? There must have been a demon here. And I wonder if it's the advocate that was in here. That was unleashed, basically. Would make sense, don't you think? Now, the only question then, of course, is... what is the weakness of the advocate? Also, can we kill those? Yeah, that's 5 enemies though. It's quite a lot. All of them with 1,300 life. 1,600 even. No, we cannot beat those. They're too strong. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to think now what is gonna be next for us. Ooh, tasty. And what we're gonna do. But I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I have to think about it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.